Manish, hi, afternoon. 6,000 on the Nifty. There's been some nervousness in trade for a couple of days now. Do you see us stabilize at these levels, or do you think there is some more of a downside left?
I think the direction of the markets precisely would be known over the next week, when Fed has to decide, and whatever deliberations come out of the G20 next week, that will decide the next course in the market. It could see a correction if was to be a 7% sort of a correction. But I think numbers which have come out so far are pretty okay. They have not yet got fully priced in. So in spite of a 5 to 7% correction, I think sooner than later these strong set of numbers would get priced into the stock prices, and we should move up. So the whole point is whether we fall first or rise, or we continue to rise. I think that would be known in the next week.
Post the kind of ground that ICICI Bank has covered today, do you still see some more by way of a valuation headroom?
Yeah, I would think so, because the NII growth has been pretty strong at 8%. That was not factored in. I think we were looking at 2-3% sort of a growth. Asset quality has improved significantly. The provisions have come down. CASA ratio has gone up. So 44% CASA is a pretty decent number, and now with CASA being above 40%, margins can really sustain above that 3% odd level. So all these things are quite positive. The life insurance subsidy has reported a profit, and that the full amount of profits has not been consolidated. Had it been done, the profits would have been even stronger at around 1,500 odd crores in all. So I think the stock could trade at higher valuations than the normally 2 times price to book that would have been warranted. So that's what the stock is doing currently. It's playing some catching up with the rest of the pack valuations.
Manish, what did you make of M&M's numbers? The numbers looked fine, but the stock tanked post the numbers coming out. Was there some concern?
I think the other income component is significantly higher than what was estimated, as against 65 crores estimates. I think the numbers have been around 120 odd crores. And secondly, the tractor margins have shrunk by around 340 basis points. Auto margins has held out well, so overall margins has come down. I think these were the two negative surprises in the numbers. Other than that, I think numbers were pretty fine. 20% volume growth, UV margins holding out and even bettering what was estimated. But tractor margins are disappointed, and other income component has been higher.
And the two other big numbers which came in today, BHEL and ITC, how did you guys read those numbers, Manish?
I think ITC numbers were good. The cigarette volume sales is now 13% growth for this quarter, and overall, the EBIT losses for the FMCG business has come down to just 66 crores. The agri business has done really well. Hotels and paper businesses also chipped in. So overall, slightly better than what we had figured out. As against 1170, they have reported 1250. So not too much of a case for disappointment in the case of ITC. I think cigarette volume numbers were pretty encouraging. BHEL, I think numbers were better than what we had figured out. Margins are good. Order intake position is around 14,000 crores for this year. We have a conference call, but 33% growth in the bottom line is pretty okay. Numbers are pretty decent for BHEL as well.